Oh! I thought that was the slowest one I ran. The ski. We need it. I'm JT. I play linebacker for the Houston Gamblers.
You gotta motherfucking feel this shit, boy.
And this is a day in the life.
All right, so today what we're just working on is just a little bit of some position specific as a linebacker. Just putting your foot in the ground, coming downhill, accelerating those first 1 to 3 steps. It's gonna be critical if you make it there or not. So very simple, very instinctual, very reactive before we start doing some technical work, right? Now we're just gonna move our feet. We're a little bit stationary, right? So now I don't care, left, right, kind of like you're flowing. Like we'll just like play slow, right? And then sometimes we gotta come downhill. Same thing, I'll still react 1, 2, or 3. But my point is you can change direction anytime. You can go left, you can go right. There's no right or wrong as we're sliding up and down this white line, kind of like a scale, right? Pretend like you're reading a running back, right? You're reading, and then I got react.
Yeah, this is lit.
All right, so now we were relatively stationary. Now we're just gonna add 1 cut off of it. So we'll start at this middle cone. Same thing, we can play with how we get to this white line. We can go back pedal, kind of like if I'm in coverage almost, not that you typically go straight back pedal, which is why we got different things. So one, we can also come up here just like a shuffle, right? We can do a crossover run. And then same thing, now I gotta flip my hips and come down from different angles, right? Sometimes I gotta accelerate down in 45, straight across almost like a 90, or open up 135, if that makes sense. So my point is, play with it, right? Still watching the ball, right? Shuffling, break, just come downhill. So now we're just adding that 1 cut off of here, okay?
If I got a game, I'm gon' bet on myself. Got it on my own, never needed your help. When you see me at the top, know I did it myself. You know we outside till the lights come on, about to make it to the top, it won't take this long.
So hey, when you're going to change this direction, right? Once you put your foot in the ground, plant, you want that to be stiff, right? And then we want our shin angle going in that direction. Because if it's not low, one, we're gonna roll over, AKA be stuck in that cut for too long. So that's why 1, we gotta be low, and 2, we gotta have stiff on contact, right? I don't want my heel collapsing down into the ground because that takes time. And when I plant, I create that stiffness and I can push off of it. If it's not stiff, if it's in sand, I'm gonna sink and stay there. That make sense? Be aggressive, put your foot in the ground like you're punching in, just get out of there, go away, all right? First step is everything.
From the top, get into the bed, don't stop. Get into the bed, don't stop. Better catch up, cause we outside.
Let the ladies know, let the ladies know.
That's the highlight of the weekend, Brad.
Yeah, let them know.
Probably winning one of my games.
Fuck yeah.
What is on your workout playlist right now? What gets you in the hype, put your head through a freaking wall?
First one I got up there is Not a Drill by V's.
This not a lie drill, nigga. This not a fire drill, nigga. This the real thing.
You, young man, have had the privilege and honor of making it to be a professional. So what advice do you have, say a high school, college kid, since you've been there, done that, what does it mean and what does it take to make it to a professional level?
Be a leader on and off the field, that's the key thing. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but like, you got a lot of people watching you at all times, especially today with like social media, anything you post, anything you text, just be smart about everything that you're doing. Just be a good dude, show respect to everybody, no matter what race, color, age, ethnicity, gender, you know, and then work hard. Work hard in silence, don't always do it for the clout. That's where the big bucks are made, in the dark. Just follow your dreams, bro. Never give up. I thought that was the slowest one I ran.
Hey, that happens a lot. Honestly, I bet it's because we weren't thinking. We're just BSing about some questions. And therefore, like we talked about, like sometimes your warm-up sprints will be your fastest ones and the ones where you're like, all right, I'm ready. This is my sprint. And then you kind of tense up and you think, and then like that's your slowest one.
If you can make a coach's life easier, you'll be on the field. You know what I mean? Then he can trust you. He won't have to constantly watch over you because he's able to free himself and call what he wants within his playbook so you can play at.
This could be executed.
Exactly. And that a play will be made. And I had a similar experience like that my first year with the Houston Gamblers. By the 3rd game, I was starting at linebacker.
Yeah, how or why do you think that happened?
Well, first of all, I had to get in the playbook because I didn't want to get cut. They were making cuts left and right. Got to stay healthy. But more importantly, it mattered that much to me to be playing the game that I love again. And so like during that process of camp and then the first couple weeks of practice, just building like a trust with my coach, studying the playbook, watching film, and then executing on the practice field got me like that opportunity to play in a real game. And then executing the defense and then also making plays on top of that, like gave the coach more like confidence within me as a player. And therefore after that, I was out there making plays.
Because at the end of the day, he puts the product on the field, which is you, and he's like, my livelihood, me feeding my children or whatever, my family, depends on this person's like ops performance. So it's like, hey, if I can't trust you, like, I'm not gonna trust you with my family's, future type of thing.
Right, you can trust me. It's like everybody works hard, you know what I mean? Everybody works hard when the camera's on, lights are on. Shit, no. Like I said earlier in the video, I work hard when the lights are off, it's raining outside, Nobody wants to do anything. Everybody wants to be lazy. I'll turn it up a notch. Whether that be film, like classwork, because I'm gonna take a class. I'm trying to get my master's in cybersecurity. Everybody keep going. Education is key to success in this world. Dude, me, I never stop, bro. I've been told no so many times in my life over everything. I have no choice but to push through because I keep telling myself, yeah, and I'm gonna chase this dream down until it's the end of it, until it's the end of me. But I will accomplish this goal and I will accomplish this dream. So that's why team should pick me if we're working towards a championship.
That's a blast.
Dude, I'm not gonna stop till I got rings on my finger. You remember the girl that I made you play last week?
Yeah.
The ski.
Yeah.
We need it. He said he wanted to hear it. Wasn't my request.
I think you're lying.
No, it was it. It was it.
Make a black man blush.
Up in the clip where he's like, yo, can you play ski?
See, he likes it. He's trying to say what's up. Ski. See, he gets it. I feel like he got a black girlfriend. You got a black girlfriend?
I'm looking good when I'm hopping on that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. We been free, but we run dirty. Flying with some fucking